Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be showing you how I cook my cook-up rice. Cook-up rice usually cooks with a combination of meat like chicken feet, salt beef, pigtail, and the list goes on and on. Normally we cook cook-up rice in Guyana on a weekend or on All Year's night, but guys, because of the lockdown, there are no combination of meat. So we're gonna make it do with just what we have, okay? So let's get started. I have some chicken here that I did cut into very small pieces, and I did wash them with lime and salt and vinegar, and now it's time to season. Alright, so I'm gonna be using some salt, some ginger powder, along with some fresh ginger, and I love to taste ginger in the meat. Alright, some paprika, some black pepper, and don't you forget to check the description box below. I am going to leave a link for my homemade green seasoning also, so you can check that out. So I'm using the camera in one hand and I'm multitasking with the other hand, guys, so you're not gonna get a sturdy video. So off camera, I'm going to season the chicken, set it aside to marinate for 1 hour. Now over here I have 3 types of peas: black eyed peas, field peas, and chickpeas, and I did soak them overnight, wash them, and now it's ready for cooking. So I'll be using a pressure cooker, guys, and if you're not comfortable using a pressure cooker, then just boil the peas until they are soft yet firm. So I'm gonna boil them one at a time separately, because if you boil them together, sometimes the chickpeas boil and the other peas do not boil, so you want to make sure you do this separately. So into the pressure cooker I add 3 cups of water and the split peas, along with some salt and some baking powder. Yes, it may sound strange. Baking powder helps to soften the peas very quickly. I'll place the cover onto the pressure cooker and let this pressure for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, the peas is all done, soft yet firm, and I'll repeat the same process with the rest of the peas, boiling them separately from each other. Once they're all done, over here I have some brown rice that I did wash, and as I work along I'm going to show you the rest of the ingredients. I also have some chives and a Scotch bonnet pepper for steaming, some carrots that I did diced, and some onions that I did chop. So I have a pan with 2 tablespoons of oil, and once the oil gets hot over medium heat, I'm going to now place the chicken into the pot. So I add the chicken and I'm going to keep stirring, making sure it does not stick. After I do that, I'm going to place the cover right over this chicken here and let this cook for about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, the chicken has produced its own juices, and you do not have to add any water when you're doing this, okay? Cover it again and let it cook for another 5 minutes over very high heat. After 5 minutes again, guys, look at all the goodness. This is when the fat from the chicken turns into oil, and this helps to give your food some additional flavor. Now I'm going to add the rice along with the onions. some black pepper, some paprika. Also, I did add 2 cubes for flavor and a little bit of sugar. At this time, you want to stir it up well and let it fry for about 2 minutes. Just stir, making sure it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. So I'm going to add the peas right now into this mixture. And I'm not using any brown sauce or anything, so guys, because when I'm finished cooking this food, the color from the peas and all the spices are going to end up making this rice turn brown, believe you me. So once I add the peas, I'm going to add a little bit of extra flavor from the pot that I did boil the peas. I add a little bit of water, alright, and just swirl it around, pour it right into this rice, along with some coconut milk that I didn't get from squeezing a coconut that I grate. And you want to add enough liquid just above the level of the rice and peas that I have into this pot, just so that you would not end up with a soggy rice. And guys, it all depends on the type of rice that you use that would allow you to add either more liquid or less liquid. So the best thing to do is to just add a little bit over there and keep checking the texture of the rice. So after 10 minutes of boiling, I'm just checking to make sure that nothing sticks at the bottom of the pot. Cover again and let it cook for another 10 minutes over very low heat. So you must taste at times, guys, and I realized that I wanted a little bit more salt, so I add some salt in here. I'm going to also add my carrots along with the chives. Stir it well, cover again, and let this sit over very low heat to cook for 15 minutes. So after 15 minutes, this is what the rice looks like. It's not fully there as yet. So I'm going to place the cover over this pot and let it cook again for 10 minutes. But after 5 minutes into 10 minutes, guys, I'm going to check just so that I can get a good consistency with the grains. So the grain is not fully cooked. I'll let this cook again for another 5 minutes over very low heat. Now my cook-up rice is done, ready to serve. All served with some tomatoes. And guys, you know it's the lockdown time, right? You can't get to the store, you can get some lettuce, nothing to make a good salad, but that's all right. We still got some food, and all tasty, delicious, and satisfying. Give this recipe a try, and if you haven't subscribed, kindly please do so. Also give my video a thumbs up, and don't you forget to press that notification bell to be notified when I upload another video. So leave me a very nice comment, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.